Hi, could you tell us who you are, where you're from?
Well, Dave, I'm Mark Dexter from Sky Sports News.
Brilliant. And Mark, what are you doing here today?
Well, we've come to interview you and your colleagues all about how lacrosse is booming as a sport in the UK.
And before today, what did you know about lacrosse?
Well, I'd played a little bit at school way back in the mists of time in the 1970s, but I haven't really sort of seen much of the game since then. And to be honest, I felt up until last night when I first had a look at the information about this shoot today that lacrosse was in a bit of a bad way and that it was steadily dying out. But clearly there's been some kind of a renaissance in recent times and it's picking up in popularity, and that's good to see, because let's face it, you don't want too much football all of the time, do you?
And what sports do you generally play? So what's your normal sport?
I'm a cricket man. I'm from Yorkshire, where cricket's second to religion. And so, you know, for a lot of people, cricket is a religion in Yorkshire. So I coach cricket, used to play. We've got a few kids at my club who are breaking into the Yorkshire age group size at the moment. I've got a terrific little 10-year-old who's going to play for Yorkshire under-13s next year. And you never know, one day he might play for England, and that'll be one of the proudest days you could possibly have.
Brilliant. So from today and the stuff you've seen of lacrosse nowadays, why do you think it's become quite successful?
Well, it's very much like hockey, isn't it? I can understand why, you know, it looks very much like hockey in many ways, although the game, you know, the ball doesn't go on the ground too much in the way that, say, it does in hockey or a puck in ice hockey. But I can see the thrill of it. You know, there's plenty of running around, plenty of activity. It's pretty physical, and you know, a bit of camaraderie, and then afterwards go for a beer in the bar.
Brilliant.
Why not?
Do you think lacrosse is a sport which could be transferable to a big network such as Sky Sports?
Don't quote me on that. I'm just a freelancer and I'm not in a position to make observations on that. I don't know. You know, maybe one day if it got big enough, certainly Sky are always looking to take on new sports and give them exposure, which is why we've come down and done this shoot today. So you never know.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Mark.
You're welcome, Dave.
Cheers.